Right, welcome to the channel, ladies and gents. First character details for FX Hulu's Alien series are apparently here. This is really interesting. So this article's via friends of the channel, avpgalaxy.net. I'll leave it linked down below. Please do check them out. They're really, really good. They sort of amalgamate all of the information and news in the world of Alien and Predator. Good dudes. Now, I was in two minds about reporting on this, and the reason is because it kind of sounds like nonsense. But generally speaking, these guys don't tend to report on things that they think is false. In fact, 9 times out of 10, when they do report on something, it's because they've got their own sources that have confirmed it, or at least sort of clarified certain bits and pieces as maybe being the case. So this is interesting. So we've got our first character details. Now in the character details, it breaks canon, but we knew it was going to break canon anyway. We knew that because they said it's set in the not too distant future on Earth and aliens are here. And it's like, okay, well, in the timeline of the Alien universe, that doesn't work. And a lot of people reference AVP. It's not or hasn't been considered canon to the Alien universe before. So that's really important. So we do things slightly differently, by the way, here on the weekend, Sundays and Saturdays and things, a bit more chilled. So we are just going to sit around and chit chat about this. So if you don't like rambly videos, just click off. Click off. After I just give you the main information anyway. So filming is set to begin in spring next year, 2022. And it appears that the gears of FX's Alien series are starting to move, and we're seeing the first character details, thanks to the Illuminati, which is... This is the source is bad. I don't like this as a massive source, generally speaking, but if they're reporting on it, I'm going to say that they may know that some of this is legit. They haven't said, and I haven't had the time to reach out to them to ask. But generally speaking, they don't tend to report on things that they know is bunk. So here we go. They've apparently got their hands on a casting call for Noah Hawley's upcoming Alien series. We now have the first character details for the series. And they are as follows. So FX is looking to cast a man in his early 30s, open ethnicity, as it should be, to play Hermit. Interesting name. Hermit is a medic with the army, and the prototype they're looking for this sort of like rough guide is Domhnall Gleeson. So a Domhnall Gleeson type, not Domhnall Gleeson, but a Domhnall Gleeson type. Okay, fine. Now they say this is where it breaks canon. And this is where we can have an open-ended discussion on whether we like this or not. I actually don't think it's that bad, in fairness. FX is looking to cast a woman of any age and any ethnicity to play Wendy. Wendy is Hermit's brother. That's right. Because wait, listen to this. But stuck in another person's body. Until now, Hermit believed his sister was killed in an... So I'm confused by this. So... doesn't make any sense. So FX is looking to cast a woman of any age and any ethnicity to play Wendy. Wendy is Hermit's brother. I'm guessing they've got their words muddled up there, because that would make sense if they then followed it up with Hermit believed his brother, but it says Hermit believed his sister was killed in an experiment, but comes to realise that she is in fact in this soldier's body. They are looking for someone who is well muscled and able to do action. FX is also looking for someone with comedy chops. Denai Guerrera is the prototype for this role. So I don't know whether that's a misspeak, like a typo, because it says Wendy is Hermit's brother, but Hermit believes his sister was killed in an experiment. So first things first, is that a typo? I think that might be a typo, right? Let's just run with that being a typo in the Illuminati's editor-in-chief didn't bother to correct it. Let's just run with that. Now we've got mind. We've got body swapping going on. Look, there's two avenues you can go down. Synthetics, right? Hermit's a medic. We've had medical synthetics before. And then Wendy, body swapped, killed, now in a soldier's body with an experiment. Or maybe the consciousness is swapped into the body of a synthetic. I don't know. There's that avenue to go down. Do I like that idea? It definitely breaks canon. That's brand new stuff. That is brand new stuff. I don't hate it though. I don't hate that idea. I don't think that that's too bad. I will say it's very Noah Hawley. Whether I like that it's sort of very him, I don't know. But it's very Noah Hawley. You know, body swapping, mind games, all these kind of things. It's very Noah Hawley. The other element to go down is it's quite literally just an experiment. And consciousness has been swapped. Right? Do I like the Alien universe swapping consciousnesses? I don't know. It's very sci-fi. And as much as Alien is science fiction, that's quite sci-fi, even for the Alien world. And the Alien universe, you know, body swapping. That's an interesting route to go down. You really do have to nail that to land it. If that's not fleshed out properly, it's not explained properly, you're not going to stick the landing with Alien fans. I think that they will struggle to jump on board with that, and rightfully so, FYI. Now, the other thing that they note here, this is AVP Galaxy's edition, it's worth noting that the Illuminati does also include a footnote that James Cameron is involved with the series, which according to their understanding, AVP Galaxy, that's not the case, that's actually incorrect. But they don't say anything about this casting as being incorrect. So look, James Cameron on board? No, he's not, apparently. From whatever that I know as well, he's not on board. But apparently it's quite literally just Sir Ridley Scott being attached as executive producer because, you know, he's a legacy name, isn't he now? So there you go, look. Hermit, any ethnicity, a medic with the army. Kind of makes sense. Cool, I guess. How does this work in with aliens? I am eagerly anticipating that. How does body swapping work in with the alien universe and the alien world? Hive minds, maybe? Hive connections? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't connect in any way, shape or form and it's just a Weyland-Yutani experiment. And then that's where enter, you know, Big Brother Weyland-Yutani, the big corporation power. Maybe. Don't hate it. Well-muscled, things like that. Yeah, it's a soldier. It's gonna be, isn't it? I'm sure that'll rile up a few people, but calm down, alright? No one's touching your pee-pee, you're alright. So, I don't like the fact that they're looking for someone with comedy chops. That you're gonna have to land that and to really stick it and it'd be good. But I've got some positivity for this. We will just have to wait and see. It's interesting. I don't know whether I like it fully. I've sat on this. I heard this yesterday and I've sat on it and I keep thinking about it and I'm like, I can't wrap my head around the justification for doing it. I don't hate it outright, but I don't know whether I like it. Excuse me. So we'll just have to see. What do you guys think? Please do let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe, give the video a like and do share it. Thanks so much. Take care.